train pulls out before the platform clears. 3 stops to somewhere softer than the day. The window holds a city going gray. Someone's coat sleeve pressed against the door. The bag is heavier than it was this morning. The same weight maybe, but the shoulders know. The long way round, where the city turns its quieter side to face you. The long way round, 3 more stops before the day can't reach you. The same page twice. A man checks something on his phone and puts it down. Everyone is headed somewhere particular. Everyone is slightly further from the sound. The bag is heavier than it was this morning. The same weight maybe, but the shoulders know. The long way round, where the city turns its quieter side to face you. The long way round, 3 more stops before the day can't reach you. Soft at this hour, the stairs lead up to the street, and then something almost like yourself again. 3 more stops, the long way round, the city's softening, platform sound. Softer now. Left one in, the right one out for the station boys. The platform noise becomes a kind of underscore. The beat sits underneath the crowd and hums along. The world is loud but 3 feet back from where I am. The cables tangle from the morning pocket, straightened out by the second stop. Earphones in, world out. The commute becomes the only room I'm in. Earphones in, world out. The groove holds something steady underneath the din. everything wide awake, the only one not going deep. The cables tangle from the morning pocket, straightened out by the second stop. Earphones in, world out. The commute becomes the only room I'm in. Earphones in, world out. The groove holds something steady underneath the din. My stop comes up the way all stops do, without warning, while the song is still in flight. One ear out, the world comes flooding by. But something from the music stays the night. Earphones in, world out. The beat's still somewhere underneath, soft and steady, fading now. The same seat by the door, the third one from the left, the scuff mark on the floor I've memorized by now. A different week, sitting in the same place, the city passing in the same direction out the glass. The week has left its watermark somewhere behind the eyes. The seat receives me like it doesn't notice. Same seat, different week. The window frames the same rooftops differently. Same seat, different week. Something small has shifted that I haven't named yet. The platform at my usual stop has a new poster. I noticed it the way you notice something late. How long has it been there? How many times did I pass it looking somewhere else instead? The week has left its watermark somewhere behind the eyes. The seat receives me like it doesn't notice. Same seat, different week. The window frames the same rooftops differently. Same seat, different week. Something small has shifted that I haven't named yet. By Friday this will all be clearer, what shifted and what stayed the same. For now the seat is enough, the window enough, the city going past without my name. Same seat, the city passing, different week. The window holding The office plant is leaning slightly toward the window. The way things lean when no one's paid attention. It's been 3 weeks since anyone filled the watering can. The soil is that particular shade of done. The things we forget in the middle of the week, accumulating corners without speaking. The office plant nobody watered, still here, still turning toward the light it finds. The office plant nobody watered, managing on whatever the window provides. This evening more than it needed, probably for 3 weeks missed. It will take a few days to know if it holds. Some things come back quietly from this, the things we forget in the middle of the week, accumulating corners without speaking. The office plant nobody watered, still here, still turning toward the light it finds. In the office plant nobody watered, managing on whatever the window provides. On the way down the stairs I thought about it, whether it would make it through to Friday. Some things survive on very little, some things just need someone to notice. Still leaning toward the window, still managing on what it finds. Evening closing softer now. The clock above the printer hasn't moved in half an hour, or it has, and I'm the one who stopped. The spreadsheet on the screen is not the last one. There are 17 more things on the list. A breath of something from the radio next door, something old enough to know what afternoons are for. 5 o'clock and counting, the afternoon unwinding row by row. 5 o'clock and counting, the old The coat comes off the hook. The day releases like a held-in breath, a breath of something from the radio next door, something old enough to know what afternoons are for. 5 o'clock and counting, the afternoon unwinding row by row. 5 o'clock and counting, the old sound through the wall says, let it go. The lift takes longer going down than up. The lobby has a different quality of light. The street receives you like it's been expecting you. The city has been here the whole day, waiting right. 5 o'clock, the counting done, the old sound fading, the day begun, undone. Vinyl turning softer now. The bus window at 6 holds the whole evening inside it. Upside down buildings and a sky that's changing lanes. The shops are pulling their shutters down one by one. A restaurant sign blinks on across the glass. The seat vibrates with the engine underneath. A gentle hum, the city keeps repeating. The bus window at 6, where the city shows its other face to those who ride. The bus window at 6, the evening turning everything, a slower, softer tide. A child in the seat ahead points at a dog outside on a lead, trotting past a bakery. The driver says something over the intercom. Nobody looks up, everyone already knows. The seat vibrates with the engine underneath. A gentle hum, the city keeps repeating. The bus window at 6, where the city shows its other face to those who ride. The bus window at 6, the evening turning everything, a slower, softer tide. My stop appears the way all stops appear, too soon and right on time and somewhat late. The bus exhales its doors into the street. I step into the evening and it waits. The bus window at 6, still passing. The evening, still arriving. City, da 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 back of the chair since Tuesday. Move twice, then move back to approximately the same spot. A receipt from somewhere in the inside pocket, a pen that works and one that doesn't. The week accumulates in small ways in the fabric. Coffee near the hem, a meeting badge still clipped, jacket on the back of the chair, holding the shape of a week that's almost over. Jacket on the back of the chair, still carrying the weather from outside. Properly, or I'll forget it again until Monday morning. Either way, it waits without complaint. The most patient thing I own this week. The week accumulates in small ways in the fabric. Coffee near the hem, a meeting badge still clipped, jacket on the back of the chair, holding the shape of a week that's almost over. Jacket on the back of the chair, still carrying the weather from outside. I put it on at 6 and it is heavy with everything the chair absorbed all day. Or maybe that's just me inside it now, carrying the week back out the way. Jacket on, the chair behind me, the week still in the fabric. Evening closing, softer now. The street after rain holds the light differently. The reflections of the lamps stretched long and soft. A woman steps around a puddle without looking. A man in a doorway finishes his cigarette. A breath of something passes from the bar across the way. Something warm and briefly brass, and then the evening. The street after rain, where everything is doubled in the wet below. The street after rain, where the ordinary takes on a particular glow. The puddle holds a bus that passed 5 minutes back. The impression of it's still there in the water. dog and the dog avoids the wet. With great precision, methodically, without discussion. A breath of something passes from the bar across the way. Something warm and briefly brass. And then the evening, the street after rain, where everything is doubled in the wet below. The street after rain, where the ordinary takes on a particular glow. The best part is the hour just after, when the street is still wet, but the rain is done. When everything smells like itself, but cleaner. When the evening is just beginning to be begun. The street after rain, still reflected, everything doubled softer. Wet pavement fading now. The receipt is still on the counter from this morning. Coffee and a thing I bought and can't remember why. The grocery bag is on the floor, half empty. The rest will keep until tomorrow, probably. The evening decompresses in small domestic acts. The shoes left by the door, the keys on a hook, the receipt on the counter, paper record of a morning that has gone. The receipt on the counter, small accounting of where the day has been. The bag has two things left that need the fridge. I'll get to them before the program starts. The receipt I'll put in the drawer with the others, the drawer that holds the paper trail of ordinary days. The evening decompresses in small domestic acts. The shoes left by the door, the keys on the hook, the receipt on the counter, paper record of a morning that has gone. The receipt on the counter, small accounting of where the day has been. By morning it will be yesterday's, by the weekend last week's. The Shoes off at the door is the oldest ritual. The weight of the outside stays outside theoretically. The hallway holds the transition for a moment. The coat on the hook, the bag on the floor. The sound of the flat is different from outside, quieter, slower, with different air. Shoes off at the door, the commute ends where the floor changes texture. Shoes off at the door, the day stays in the hallway a little longer. The left shoe always takes more effort than the right. Something about the laces and the angle of the evening. I stand there for a second in my socks, neither fully in nor out of the day. The sound of the flat is different from outside, quieter, slower, with different air. Shoes off at the door, the commute ends where the floor changes texture. Shoes off at the door, the day stays in the hallway a little longer. The kitchen is just ahead with its particular light. The window showing whatever the sky has become. The evening is beginning its second hour. The first one was the commute. This is the rest of it. Shoes at the door, the flat ahead, the evening properly begun. Home sounds softer now. The corner table gets the evening light just after 6. The angle of it, the warmth, the way it sits. The waiter brings the usual without being asked. A small acknowledgement of someone who comes back. Something from the kitchen, radio drifts through. A brief one note, and then the evening carries on. The corner table I always take, where the weekends sit across from me without agenda. The corner table I always take, where the usual order is a kind of being known. Out stays closed more than open. The coffee cools to the temperature I actually drink it. The table next to mine turns over twice before I leave. I am the constant, they are the passing. Something from the kitchen, radio drifts through. A brief warm note, and then the evening carries on. The corner table I always take, where the weekend sit across from me without agenda. The corner table I always take, where the usual order is a kind of being known. At some point I will pay and put my coat on, and the table will belong to someone else. But for now the corner holds me and the evening, and the waiter knows, and that is enough itself. The corner table, the usual order, the evening still arriving, warm and quiet, softer now. The phone is face down on the arm of the sofa. The notification from this afternoon still unread. It will still be there at 9, at 10 tomorrow. The evening has decided it can wait instead. The screen stays dark, the room stays soft. The decision not to look is its own small thing. The notification I didn't check, still waiting in the phone like a held breath. The notification I didn't check, the evening more itself for the not yet. Television isn't, the window holds the last of the outside light. The phone will go to sleep before I do, its own unread glow dimming through the night. The screen stays dark, the room stays soft. The decision not to look is its own small thing. The notification I didn't check, still waiting in the phone like a held breath. The notification I didn't check, the evening more itself for the not yet. Tomorrow it will be 2 days old, by Wednesday a memory of something unread. Or it will matter and I'll deal with it then. But tonight the phone stays face down instead. Screen still dark, the evening soft. The notification still waiting. Quiet room, softer now. Quiet room, softer now. Whatever's in the fridge is dinner now. The planning ended somewhere around 3. There's pasta from 2 days ago and something green, and an egg that's technically still fine. The pan is out, the decision has been made. The evening will proceed with what is here. Whatever's in the fridge, the Monday dinner after a Monday. Whatever's in the fridge, the smallest possible ambition, and that's fine. The egg goes in, the pasta gets another minute. The something green turns out to be entirely edible. The record on is something that requires nothing. The kitchen fills with the smell of ordinary evening. The pan is out, the decision has been made. The evening will proceed with what is here. Whatever's in the fridge, the Monday dinner after a Monday. Whatever's in the fridge, the smallest possible ambition, and that's fine. The plate goes on the table without ceremony. No photograph, no planning, no occasion. Just the food and the quiet and the evening, and the fact that I am home, which is enough. Whatever's in the fridge, it's enough. The Monday dinner quietly complete. Kitchen quiet, softer now. Somewhere around 8, the evening turns a corner. The tiredness that was total has shifted by a degree. The sofa, which was everything, is now just furniture. The second wind arrives without announcement. Not energy exactly, just a loosening. The day's grip on the evening, releasing slowly. The second wind that comes in quietly around the second hour at home. The second wind that makes the evening feel like it belongs to you. conversation went to places I hadn't planned. An hour passed in the way hours pass when they're good without the awareness of them passing at all. Not energy exactly, just a loosening. The day's grip on the evening, releasing slowly. The second wind that comes in quietly around the second hour at home. The second wind that makes the evening feel like it belongs to you. By 10, the second wind has its own tiredness, the better kind that comes from something chosen. The bed is ready when I am, the day is over. The second wind did what second winds do best. The second wind's still with me, the evening properly used. Quiet room, softer now. Monday done, the week has its beginning behind it now. The first day filed, the rest still ahead. The flat receives the end of it without comment. The lights on low, the week officially begun. The groove settles into something slower than the commute. The evening pace, which has no deadline in it. Monday done, 4 more days from this side of them. Monday done, the groove holds what the morning couldn't. Already has its shape from here. Wednesday is the middle, Friday is the edge. But Monday done means Tuesday has permission, and Tuesday is a manageable kind of ledge. The groove settles into something slower than the commute. The evening pace, which has no deadline in it. Monday done, 4 more days from the side of them. Monday done, the groove holds what the morning couldn't. The best part of Monday evening is that it is no longer Monday afternoon. The second best is everything that follows. The quiet, the groove, the slow return to room. Monday done, the week beginning, the groove still going. The evening, 4 more days, but not tonight. Tonight, just this is right. Softer, softer, softer. Monday behind you, the groove still warm. left one in, the right one out for the station voice. The platform noise becomes a kind of underscore. The beat sits underneath the crowd and hums along. The world is loud, but 3 feet back from where I am. The cables tangle from the morning pocket, straightened out by the second stop. Earphones in, world out. The commute becomes the only room I'm in. Earphones in, world out. The groove holds something steady underneath the din. The man beside me watches something with no sound. The woman near the door has fallen into sleep. The baby at the end is watching everything, wide awake, the only one not going deep. The cables tangle from the morning pocket, straightened out by the second stop. Earphones in, world out. The commute becomes the only room I'm in. Earphones in, world out. The groove holds something steady underneath the din. My stop comes up the way all stops do, without warning while the song is still in flight. One ear out, the world comes flooding back, but something from the music stays the night. Earphones in, world out. The beat still somewhere underneath, soft and steady, fading now. The clock above the printer hasn't moved in half an hour, or it has, and I'm the one who stopped. The spreadsheet on the screen is not the last one. There are 17 more things on the list. A breath of something from the radio next door, something old enough to know what afternoons are for. 5 o'clock and counting, the afternoon unwinding row by row. 5 o'clock and counting, the old sound through the wall says let it go. 8:53. A minute passes, then another, then the hour. The chair scrapes back, the coat comes off the hook. The day releases like a held-in breath. A breath of something from the radio next door. Something old enough to know what afternoons are for. 5 o'clock and counting. The afternoon unwinding row by row. 5 o'clock and counting. The old sound through the wall says let it go. The lift takes longer going down than up. The lobby has a different quality of light. The street receives you like it's been expecting you. The city has been here the whole day waiting right. 5 o'clock, the counting done. The old sound fading. The day begun, undone. Vinyl turning softer now. The jacket's been on the back of the chair since Tuesday. Moved twice, then moved back to approximately the same spot. A receipt from somewhere in the inside pocket. A pen that works and one that doesn't. The week accumulates in small ways in the fabric. Coffee near the hem. A meeting badge still clipped. Jacket on the back of the chair, holding the shape of a week that's almost over. Jacket on the back of the chair, still carrying the weather from outside. On Friday I'll take it home and hang it properly, or I'll forget it again until Monday morning. Either way, it waits without complaint. The most patient thing I own this week. The week accumulates in small ways in the fabric. Coffee near the hem. A meeting badge still clipped. Jacket on the back of the chair, holding the shape of a week that's almost over. Jacket on the back of the chair, still carrying the weather from outside. 'cause it's beginning behind it now. The first day filed, the rest still ahead. The flat receives the end of it without comment. The lights on low, the week officially begun. The groove settles into something slower than the commute. The evening pace which has no deadline in it. Monday done, 4 more days from this side of them. Monday done, the groove holds what the morning couldn't. Already has its shape from here. Wednesday is the middle, Friday is the edge. But Monday done means Tuesday has permission, and Tuesday is a manageable kind of ledge. The groove settles into something slower than the commute. The evening pace which has no deadline in it. Monday done, 4 more days from this side of them. Monday done, the groove holds what the morning couldn't. The best part of Monday evening is that it is no longer Monday afternoon. The second best is everything that follows. The quiet, the groove, the slow return to Rome. Monday done, the week beginning, the groove still going. The evening, 4 more days, but not tonight. Tonight just this is right. Softer, softer, softer. Monday behind you, the groove still warm. Same seat by the door, the third one from the left. The scuff mark on the floor, I've memorized by now. A different week, sitting in the same place. The city passing in the same direction, out the glass. The week has left its watermark somewhere behind the eyes. The seat receives me like it doesn't notice. Same seat, different week. The window frames the same rooftops differently. Same seat, different week. Something small has shifted that I haven't named yet. Stop has a new poster. I noticed it, the way you notice something late. How long has it been there? How many times did I pass it looking somewhere else instead? The week has left its watermark somewhere behind the eyes. The seat receives me like it doesn't notice. Same seat, different week. The window frames the same rooftop different week. The window holding softer now, softer still. Shoes off at the door is the oldest ritual. The way to the outside stays outside theoretically. The hallway holds the transition for a moment. The coat on the hook, the bag on the floor. The sound of the flat is different from outside. Quieter, slower with different air. Shoes off at the door. The commute ends where the floor changes texture. Shoes off at the door. The day stays in the hallway a little longer. The left shoe always takes more effort than the right. Something about the laces and the angle of the evening. I stand there for a second and my socks need the fully in or out of the day. The sound of the flat is different from outside. Quieter, slower with different air. Shoes off at the door. The commute ends where the floor changes texture. Shoes off at the door. The day stays in the hallway a little longer. The kitchen is just ahead with its particular light. The window showing whatever the sky has become. The evening is beginning its second hour. The first one was the commute. This is the rest of it. Shoes at the door. The flat ahead. The evening properly begun. Home sounds softer now. Bus window at 6 holds the whole evening inside it. Upside down buildings and a sky that's changing lanes. The shops are pulling their shutters down one by one. A restaurant sign blinks on across the glass. The seat vibrates with the engine underneath. A gentle hum the city keeps repeating. The bus window at 6, where the city shows its other face to those who ride. The bus window at 6, the evening turn and everything a slower, softer tide. child in the seat ahead points at a dog outside on a lead trotting past a bakery. The driver says something over the intercom. Nobody looks up, everyone already knows. The seat vibrates with the engine underneath. A gentle hum, the city keeps repeating. The bus window at 6, where the city shows its other face to those who ride. The bus window at 6, the evening turn and everything a slower, softer tide. My stop appears the way all stops appear. Too soon and right on time and somewhat late. Exhales its doors into the street. I step into the evening and it waits. The bus window at 6, still passing. The evening, still arriving. City lights, soft and now. The corner table gets the evening light just after 6. The angle of it, the warmth, the way it sits. The waiter brings the usual without being asked. A small acknowledgement of someone who comes back. Something from the kitchen radio drifts through. A brief warm note, and then the evening carries on. The corner table I always take, where the weekends sit across from me. Without agenda, the corner table I always take, where the usual order is a kind of being known. The notebook comes out, stays closed more than open. The coffee cools to the temperature I actually drink it. The table next to mine turns over twice before I leave. I am the constant, they are the passing. Something from the kitchen radio drifts through. A brief warm note, and then the evening carries on. The corner table I always take, where the weekends sit across from me. Without agenda, the corner table I always take, where the usual order is a kind of being known. At some point I will pay and put my coat on, and the table will belong to someone else. But for now the corner holds me in the evening, and the waiter knows, and that is is enough itself. The corner table, the usual order, the evening still arriving. Warm and quiet, softer now. The train pulls out before the platform clears. 3 stops to somewhere softer than the day. The window holds a city going gray. Someone's coat sleeve pressed against the door. The bag is heavier than it was this morning. The same weight maybe, but the shoulders know the long way round, where the city turns its quiet side to face you. The long way round, 3 more stops before the day can't reach you. A woman reads the same page twice. A man checks something on his phone, then puts it down. Everyone is headed somewhere particular. Everyone is slightly further from the sound. The bag is heavier than it was this morning. The same weight maybe, but the shoulders know the long way round, where the city turns its quiet aside to face you. The long way round, 3 more stops before the day can't reach you. The doors open somewhere familiar. The platform light is soft at this hour. The stairs lead up to the street, and then something almost like yourself again. 3 more stops, the long way round, the city softening platform sound. Evening closing softer now. The phone is face down on the arm of the sofa. The notification from this afternoon still unread. It will still be there at 9, at 10 tomorrow. The evening has decided it can wait instead. The screen stays dark, the room stays soft. The decision not to look is its own small thing. The notification I didn't check, still waiting in the phone like a held breath. The notification I didn't check, the evening more itself for the not yet. The lamp is on, the television isn't. The window holds the last of the outside light. The phone will go to sleep before I do. It's on red glow, dimming through the night. The screen stays dark, the room stays soft. The decision not to look is its own small thing. The notification I didn't check, still waiting in the phone like a held breath. The notification I didn't check, the evening more itself for the not yet. Tomorrow it will be 2 days old. By Wednesday, a memory of something unread. Or it will matter and I'll deal with it then. But tonight the phone stays face down instead. Screen still dark, the evening soft. The notification still waiting. Quiet room, softer now. The office plant is leaning slightly toward the window. The way things lean when no one's paid attention. It's been 3 weeks since anyone filled the watering can. The soil is that particular shade of done. The things we forget in the middle of the week, accumulating corners without speaking. The office plant nobody watered, still here, still turning toward the light it finds. The office plant nobody watered, managing on whatever the window provides. I watered it on the way out this evening, more than it needed, probably for 3 weeks missed. It will take a few days to know if it holds. Some things come back quietly from this, the things we forget in the middle of the week, accumulating corners without speaking. The office plant nobody watered, still here, still turning toward the light it finds. The office plant nobody watered, managing on whatever the window provides. On the way down the stairs I thought about it, whether it would make it through to Friday. Some things survive on very little, some things just need someone to notice. Still leaning still managing on what it finds. Evening closing softer now. The receipt is still on the counter from this morning. Coffee and a thing I bought and can't remember why. The grocery bag is on the floor, half emptied. The rest will keep until tomorrow, probably. The evening decompresses in small domestic acts. The shoes left by the door, the keys on the hook, the receipt on the counter. Paper record of a morning that is gone, the receipt on the counter. Small accounting of where the day has been. The bag has two things left that need the fridge. I'll get to them before the program starts. The receipt I'll put in the drawer with the others. The drawer that holds the paper trail of ordinary days. The evening decompresses in small domestic acts. The shoes left by the door, the keys on the hook, the receipt on the counter. Paper record of a morning that is gone, the receipt on the counter. Small accounting of where the day has been. By morning it will be yesterday's, by the weekend last week's. The drawer fills slowly with the ordinary. The day's receipted file complete, still on the counter. The receipt, the even accounting for itself. Somewhere around 8 the evening turns a corner. The tiredness that was total has shifted by a degree. The sofa, which was everything, is now just furniture. The second wind arrives without announcement. Not energy exactly, just a loosening. The the second wind that comes in quietly around the second hour at home. The second wind that makes the evening feel like it belongs to you. Someone I'd been meaning to call. The conversation went to places I hadn't planned, and now we're past in the way hours pass when they're good, without the awareness of them passing at all. Not energy exactly, just a loosening. The day's grip on the evening, releasing slowly. The second wind that comes in quietly around the second hour at home. The second that makes the evening feel like it belongs to you. By 10, the second wind has its own tiredness, the better kind, the kind that comes from something chosen. The bed is ready when I am. The day is over. The second wind did what second winds do best. The second wind still with me. The evening properly used, quiet room, softer now. The street after rain holds the light differently. The reflections of the lamps stretched long and soft. A woman steps around a puddle without looking. A man in a doorway finishes his cigarette. A breath of something passes from the bar across the way. Something warm and briefly brass, and then the evening. The street after rain, where everything is doubled in the wet below. The street after rain, where the ordinary takes on a particular glow. A bus that passed 5 minutes back. The impression of it's still there in the water. walks her dog, and the dog avoids the wet with great precision, methodically, without discussion. A breath of something passes from the bar across the way, something warm and briefly brass, and then the evening, the street after rain, where everything is doubled in the wet below. The street after rain, where the ordinary takes on a particular glow. The best part is the hour just after, when the street is still wet but the rain is done, when everything smells like itself but cleaner, when the evening is just beginning to be begun. The street after rain, still reflected, everything doubled, softer, wet pavement, fading now. Whatever's in the fridge is dinner now. The planning ended somewhere around 3. There's pasta from 2 days ago and something green, and an egg that's technically still fine. The pan is out, the decision has been made. The evening will proceed with what is here. Whatever's in the fridge, the Monday dinner after a Monday. Whatever's in the fridge, the smallest possible ambition, and that's fine. Gets another minute. The something green turns out to be entirely edible. The record on is something that requires nothing. The kitchen fills with the smell of ordinary evening. The pan is out, the decision has been made. The evening will proceed with what is here. Whatever's in the fridge, the Monday dinner after a Monday. Whatever's in the fridge, the smallest possible ambition, and that's fine. The plate goes on the table without ceremony. No photograph, no planning, no occasion. Just the food and the quiet and the evening, and the fact that I am home, which is enough. Whatever's in the fridge, it's enough. The Monday dinner, quietly complete. Kitchen